Hello, everybody. In today's session, we're gonna talk about Perfion, a PIM solution, a product information management solution. So maybe you have not heard about Perfion. The Boyum actually has a PIM solution. It's because we just acquired it. Okay. So as you know, with Boyum, any of our products, if you have any of our products, we always want to empower companies to run the best. So we always try to get you tools to run your business even better than you do now. And PIM Perfume is one of the solutions we acquired because we see so much potential out there. Okay, so we just acquired it this year in May 2003. Okay, if you don't know Boyum, we are headquarters in Denmark, but we also have an office here in the US. And we have many, many partners and 25 plus years experience. So this number is not correct. Okay, so the purpose is to simplify product information management. Now think about it. This day and age, we have e-commerce. We have so many different solutions where our products need to go. And sometimes only certain things need to go to certain solutions. And this is where PIM can help you. Because PIM is a central location. This is where you maintain your products. So you have different all kind of different specs. So you have one central space. You don't have 10 Excel spreadsheets. The marketing side has an Excel spreadsheet, and maybe IT has an Excel spreadsheet. You have everything in one location. And then you decide, hey, if I update this product, where does it go? Where do I need to send it? Does it go the update to the e-commerce, to my website, or somewhere else? This is what PIM is for. So it's very popular right now, more and more product information management, because companies are getting bigger, companies have more solutions running just to make your life easier. Okay. So you can update it very easily in a central location, as I said right here. Excuse me. Websites, e-commerce platform, and you of course can also print material. If you are somebody, excuse me, I have to cough for a minute. If you're somebody who still does catalogs once a year, you know, people spend months on a catalog. With Perfion, you can print a catalog with no time. Yes, it runs a little bit because depending how many items you have, you know, how many pages, but you will definitely reduce so much time and headaches. Because again, you have everything in one central location, and that's the most important thing. Here are some customers, they run PIM. Okay, we call it PIM. Product Perfion is the company. So those are companies we have running on PIM, and one here in the US, I know, as I said, we just acquired it, is the Citizen Watch. So they are very big customer from us also. Oops, hold on. So Perfion. So how can Perfion help you solve the most common challenge in marketing? Okay, so you have Perfion PIM in the middle. Okay, so it's going to help finance, suppliers, IT, marketing, product management. So it will help those three actually: marketing, product management, and IT. So you have everything right here, and you don't have separate spreadsheets and have call each other. Hey, you need to update this or that. So this is how Perfion will help you. There we go. Marketing, and I'm sorry I didn't do slides either, so I have to get used to it. So it's going to help all those departments. Okay, so upsala. So there we go. Market and publish orders online, generate catalogs, price list, product overview and data quality, sharing assets with customers, and so on. Easy and flexible product configuration. It's really easy. If you know Excel, you know how to update your data in Perfion already. Of course, data import. okay? And then, of course, very easy to maintenance because it's all in one space. It's very important. It's all in one space and it's very easy to maintenance your data, of course. And I lost my slides here. So make it easy, make it simple, make it scalable, make it safe, make it last. If I go next, Upsala. There we go. So I did some print screens for you. The reason being is I don't have my database up running fully. So I apologize for that, but it's a lot of information. So PIM is a product information management. Okay. So what I did take some print screens for you and I will talk through it. And I will jump into Perfion just for a second. Like I said, I don't have it all configured because I want you to call your contact at Forgestik and we can definitely set up a one-to-one and I can show you the full product. Okay, so first you have Perfion dashboards. And what's really nice is on those dashboards, you see right here workload, because you assign certain item groups maybe to certain people. And I see Jonas has a lot of work, Hans also has a lot of work, but maybe Jasper doesn't have as much work. Maybe I can give him some more product groups to maintain. Example. So here it tells you down here dimension incomplete. So I see there is 3 of the accessories and 1 pots and pan. They're not complete. So you can actually click on here on the graph and it takes you straight to that screen where you update those items. Okay, this is my Perfion screen. So here dimension incomplete and you see right here the width is missing and you just put it in here. Of course, you can highlight the column, all 3, and put in, okay, it's 12 inches, and then it just type it in once, and it types it in every column. So you can update those straight from your dashboards. Then you also have on the dashboard, you have those boxes. It's like when you need to do an update to an item. So you say the English translation is pending here, okay? Or ready for web shop. There's 5 items, they're ready to web shop. I can approve and then it uploads it to the web shop. Ready to print, ready for syndication. So again, it tells you I'm logged on. This is me. So hey, I have to click there and finalize this. So if you have zeros, this is good, okay? So it's like the same thing with our CRM for Outlook. Do you have any tasks upcoming or any past tasks? Here, for example, this all is ready to go and you should take care of it. And again, you click straight from here into those 5 items. They need to be released or whatever needs to be done to them. Okay. So then, of course, print product sheet. Let's create a report. You just create a report and you can print, hey, I have this coffee machine and I want to print a product sheet. It's in the system. You have the pictures, everything. Beautiful. Or print the catalog. So there we go. Output file is my catalog, generate publication. So you can also print the catalog. And this is something, me talking, I've been with Boyum quite some years and now with Perfion coming on, I have met the team and everything. They said, this is something people absolutely love. They save so much time printing catalogs or generating catalogs rather. Okay. There we go. This is also, this is the catalog. There's some more of, actually, this is the catalog. The other one was the price list. I said the wrong thing. There we go. There's the catalog. Okay. And I just did 2 pages. Of course, you can have as many pages as you want to. Everything you can print out from Perfion. So there is there's no extra, I have to update this, and this. You have everything in one piece. And this is the price list. Okay. So this is your price list. You can print out, you design the report, and then you can get this printed out also. So, and the one thing, of course, now you're like, well, is it integrated to SAP Business One? Absolutely. It's integrated to SAP Business One. I just got this print screen, so there's nothing else on there. We do have customers actually running on it already. My colleagues already visited one customer down in Miami. There's more in the US, of course, but yeah, absolutely, there is customers running on it already. Because it doesn't matter what you run, we can plug it in, okay? So again, product information management, I like this slide. I wanted to show you. For me, it was new. And I'm sure for many of you, maybe it's like, well, I really didn't know about it. So it's really, you have a centralized solution and it talks to all those different departments, okay, with your items. Are you managing a lot of items? Are you updating a lot of items? This is the solution for you, okay? Single source of truth. Okay, that's what I'm sure you have heard about. Outputs to all channels from one single source. You see right here, I go to Shopify, I go to Amazon, I go to, I don't know all what's listed here, but all your products information is in one single place. That's the most important thing, and that's what you like. We just did a demonstration to a customer. They have a website, of course, they sell stuff, a very nice website. And when we did that demonstration, they're like, oh, absolutely, this will help us tremendously to have everything in one spot and update our solutions, our items from that one spot and then upload it to wherever. Okay. You can also, let me go back to one thing. It's really nice if you have a new item, and I think it was in one, you can also put in here, right here, hey, this is a new item. So you can tag stuff like that. And once you're up running, guys, you're ready to go. I mean, you will like it. You will not have the headaches. Hey, have you updated this here or there or there? So I'm gonna jump in just for a minute. Like I said, I'm totally configured. So this is my Perfion. This is how you would access this. There's my menu. So you can have it as on the web, or you can have it as a client. I have it running as a web client right now, and that's what you probably would do and want to do. Let's go to items because I have something in here. You can set up different categories. Okay, it's up to you. You're the one who configures that. So in my case, we're going to see this a lot with us. We have coffee and tea, coffee machines, coffee makers, and cookingware. So those are your categories. So if I click on here, I see right here, this is my different coffee and tea categories. Then if I go here, actually I have coffee machines because I have stuff in there. If I go to coffee machines, you see I have all my coffee machines here selected. I don't like this look. You have, of course, different looks. How do you want to view this data? Okay, I have pictures here. Okay. And as I said earlier, so you have like this list. I have coffee makers. Let me see if I have pictures here also. My columns kind of switched around. I apologize. There's my coffee makers. And if there is stuff missing, there's specification, there's something wrong with this or not completed. These ones are good. I can always go in here and update this like I would do it. Oops. Like I would do in Excel. So if you know Excel and you need to update something, you just go in here and update this, click enter, and then it will update. Okay. So, or if you want to do two, more than one columns, you just highlight them and put in the number in one of those columns and it updates all of them. So all this is here for you to update. Okay. Grouping is here. You can, of course, expand. And now I'm going to say, hey, under this one, I have this many items under this print. Okay. And I have it assigned to this person. So maybe Hans is in the marketing department. Jasper is maybe a product manager whatsoever. So these are the people I'm assigning it to. And this is what the percentage is on the master data, how much completion I have on the master data. Okay. And you have a bunch of those columns the way you want it. You also have description. We also can connect to ChatGPT. If you say, hey, this is the coffee maker, and unfortunately, this is the coffee maker, the name. Can you give me a description? And it would come here automatically. It supports different languages. So if I go here, there's different languages. I have German, I have Spanish, and I have French. So I can say, can you display French for me? I hope I have something in here. There we go. There is my French description now. And again, this can be automatically connected to Google Translate also. Okay. If you have a selection column like this one, you go in here. Oh, this is not a selection. Let me go over. Let me go to my coffee machines. I'm more familiar with the coffee machines. They're right here. There's a selection, a color, right? So if I press F2, I said, no, actually, I'm going to change the color to something different. So it's totally up to you. So you have everything right here, and you go ahead and change that that column. It's if you know Excel, you already way ahead, and I'm sure you all know Excel. You of course can also copy an image and put it in here. The history is saved for you. You can always go back and say, hey, what was changed in here? Previous value. Okay, filter by value. So all this stuff you have here, freeze column, and then you want to scroll over. So all this you can do. Hey, what am I missing? Okay, so all this is your database. This is what you maintain. Okay, and then you decide what needs to be updated. Where do I want to update it? Hey, do I need to send something over to my Amazon account, and so on? Okay. One more thing I want to show you here, if I have to put pots and pans here. There we go. So you have categories. So I have this round pots and pans, then I have all these categories. Well, you're thinking, hey, they all look the same. Yeah, but they're different measurements. And this is if you have items like this where you have, it's really the same item, but they're just different measurements or different this and that. This will be the solution for you because this will help you tremendously. Okay. Then you would have the dashboards here. There is your data, you know, that you can do search string table. I'm not going into here because I really don't have a lot of data here. You can create catalogs. There's my website. You can create channels, images. So all this would be configured for you. And then you have everything in there. I log on. I have my own logon and I maintain my data right here. So as I said, I cannot show you a whole lot. I don't have, I mean, I wish I could show you how it connects to ChatGPT, how it translates with Google Translate. If something is missing, you just say, hey, I need to enter a description here. Can you do that for me? And it all does it for you. Okay. Main thing is my message to you is, do you have a tons of items you're struggling updating this because you really don't know, you don't need everything in SAP. Think about it. I only want this in SAP, but there's so many other things I need to know, you know, for my website, for my catalog. You know, when you order something, you look at the specs, you look at the measurements, you look at, yeah, because if you buy a piece of furniture, example, or something, you got to measure it if it fits in your house. So all this can be here, and then you say, okay, I don't need all this in SAP as an attachment, whatever. I just keep it here, but I need it when they order from Spotify or Spotify, say Amazon or somewhere. Okay. So this is what I wanted to see. But please, I will be ready. I will have my database ready fully and be able to show you everything. But hopefully you got an idea what it is, what you can do, how you can have a central place for your product management and get away with all the paperwork, with the different Excel spreadsheet. This is what customers still do, and maybe you still do it too, because that's what I have been told by many customers who are looking for a PIM solution. So single source of truth, it's a great solution. Me personally absolutely love it. I like the look and feel. It's easy to move around, easy to understand, and you will save lots and lots of time, hours with your products to keep up with your products. So that was gotta find my mouse again. This was basically it. Like I said, unfortunately, I didn't have a lot of data in the live data, but I wanted to open it up just for you to see it. But please go to your rep, go to your partner Forgestik, and they can set up a one-to-one demonstration, and we'll be more than happy to do that for you. Thank you so much.